What kind of Pokemon are you? How do you do the things you do? Share with me your secrets deep inside. What kind of Pokemon are you? Are you loyal through and through? Do you ever hope that's true? What kind of Pokemon are you?
Hey, what is up guys? My name is Gray and welcome to my Phoenix Rising Let's Play. So I saw this game, just released, or at least the beta was, because I knew this game existed before, but it's been in development for a really long time. Looks like it's finally playable, so here I'm kind of just basically going in blind. So it looks like we can do up to 3 game saves, which is cool. Normally we only get the 1. We can do a regular game and a Nuzlocke mode. And Nuzlocke mode is not available with this version of the game. Alright, so it's just a beta, so I guess that's going to be available in later versions, so I guess we're going to just do a new game. Alright, this game you're about to play is a fan-made Pokemon creation. It's created by a group of part-time volunteer non-profit game developers and artists. This game is free and always will be. We accept no money, we just love Pokemon and creating unique experiences. Okay, so that's cool. They have a Pokemon professor with the actual animation. Good morning. I have some last-minute documents I need you to complete for Trinita University. I'm still used as a mouthpiece for the school since I completed my studies there all those years ago. First, they need you to create an avatar. Just create one that best expresses your personal style. Alright, cool. I don't know if it matters which one we're going with, so I guess I'll just pick the guy. Great. That should do fine. Next, I need you to input your name here. Okay, so mine is not Alto, so let's delete this and go with... And let's see, how do we... Oh, here we go. Just gonna confirm. Thank you for indulging me, Gray. I bet you're looking forward to your adventure. Be sure to stop by my lab before you skip town. I have something you'll want to see. Ciao. Okay, so this is a really cool intro. Kind of reminds me of Gen 4 and Gen 5. Oh, cool. Alright, so there's a kid with a Pichu and a guy fishing. So right now I'm just trying to look around at everything, see what's going on. There's a couple of Nidoran in here. Have I ever told you why I live in Hawthorne Woods, Gray? Most assume I think that I longed for a natural setting, to be one with nature. Certainly the Pokemon here are kind and the flora is magnificent, yes? I even admit my cooking has greatly improved since I began my hermitage. But I would not live away from society for a pretty view, that would be silly. No, I live here because I find it pure. Out here I am able to reflect on my life, to think more clearly than I ever have. When I was your age, finding a thinking place was very simple. Quiet place. That's not so true anymore, yes? Now the world is very, very complicated. This is good to keep in mind. Find a quiet spot to call your own. Think there. Allow yourself the time to think on your life, your circumstances. For you see, Gray, it is when one thinks that one realizes not all is right with the world. Oh, what a windbag I am. Come, let us have our tea before you depart. New quest. Oh, that's really cool. We have quests in this game. Press the X key menu. Okay. A new tutorial has been added. Okay, so let's go down here. There are 2 Petra berries. Okay, so don't know if I'm gonna need these berries, but can't hurt to have them. Alright. Okay, so let's see. This opens up our menu. Right now I'm just kinda trying to look around all this stuff. I don't think I have. Press the Z key to use your running shoes. If you can. Oh, okay, so it looks like it was just not available. So now I can run. Come, come. I have a lovely tin of biscuits for you to try. Oh, there's a guy down here. Let's talk to him. You can find some pretty sweet stuff lying on the ground sometimes. Potatoes, Pokeballs, even TMs. Do you not know that? Do you not what a TM is? You've got some learning to do. Okay, trainer tips. Berries come from different varieties. Each type has different effect. Alright, looks like this place can't go up there, so we're gonna just go back to the to that other guy's house. A lesson in okay. Gray, I'm so glad you decided to come over one last time. It warms an old man's heart truly. And on such a momentous day, off to Trinity University and you're receiving your first Pokemon, yes? I'll turn on the kettle, Gray. Are you nervous about the events to come? You're in capable hands. I'm sure that the good doctor will give you the best of the lot. You know, Professor Lotus met with me before her own journey to your school. Trinity University surely snaps up the best talent of the Hawthorne region. Both of you, the prides of our little Nocturne town. Although it's a different situation, what with your father and all. Where is it? I'm sure you're excited to see him after so many years apart. And your mother is doing well. Sad to see you go. How perplexing. She's always been hardy on your mother. No. Never fazed by a thing, but you have her only child about to depart from her home. Must be trying. Why, when my own children took their leave from me, I have some bad news, Gray. I think perhaps there's a possibility I'm out of tea. Oh, I'm embarrassed. I'm going dotty. Didn't even check my own stores. You know what? I imagine your mother has tea. Your father was a tea fanatic. Although I feel terrible asking this, could you run home and check with her? Without fail, a good cup of tea calms your anxieties before this journey. You'll run over there. Yes, you will. Wonderful. I'll be here waiting for your return. Alright, so I have a new... More of the quest was added to the lesson Destiny. No idea what's behind here. Okay, so it looks like that'll be important later. And... Alright, so I guess I can't really do anything else here, so... Let's just head back out, and we have to go back home. Let's see. Is it this way? Hey there. Did you know you can hop over these little... Okay, so it's the ledge guy. Okay, and there's loops back here. Cool. So now I know that that's the wrong way to go. And there's another bridge over here. Oh wait, those are the two Nidoran from the beginning of the game. Okay, it looks like we just made him angry. And this is Nocturne Town. Let's see. That's the professor's house. And she's growing some berries. Hello, Gray. So nice to see you. I remember when you were... Yay, hi. Most everyone in Nocturne Town is getting on in age. But much is different here from when I was a young girl. Okay, so, wow, this town looks... Or all the design of this game looks really good. And I don't even know if this is my house, so we're gonna just sneak around, hope she doesn't see me. Actually, let's go talk to her. I used to live in... Okay, so... This isn't our house, we're gonna just get out of here before she calls the cops. Let's keep going, find out where we live. And there's more berries over here. That's Eve's house. So yes, if it doesn't have a mailbox, probably not important. Actually, since this is the only other one, it's probably this one here. Oh, great. You're home already. Have you finished? Normally the soothsayer can talk me into the ground. The sweet old man. He doesn't have tea. You can check before he invited you over. For tea? Well, regardless, he needs tea bags, but I'm not sure we have any. Ourselves. He really needs to be more responsible. Living all alone up there. We both know it's not the first time that something has happened like this. Perhaps he could grow his own tea surrounded by all that forest. Not that I don't sympathize with his choice, it's beautiful in those woods. Well, look at that, tea bags, not much, but it should be fine. For your purposes. You know, I had this crazy thought that your father took all his tea with him. Maybe not so crazy if you remember he didn't cart away that broken radio. You think he still has it? Neither of us have ever seen his place there. I'm sure you'll see the evidence of his tea addiction at the bachelor pad, and you'll have to tell me if he does. He was always terrible about that. Here, let me put these in your bag for you. You'll lose them otherwise. Okay, we got the tea bags. There you are, in the key items pouch. Open the menu and you'll see it there. Now, don't spend too much time on this tea business, you cannot be late. Professor Lotus is always so busy and she's doing you and your father a favor. If you dally, you'll end up with one of my hand-me-down Pokemon as your first. In fact, you're being considered In fact, if you were being considerate, you would stop by the lab and check in. Lesson in... Okay, so finish that quest, getting the tea, and now bring the tea bags back to the soothsayer. Alright, so we have another quest added, so I guess this is going to be a pretty good place to call it an episode. So overall, I do like this game that's more like a kind of story-based, and they actually give you, simple quests that are pretty easy to complete. But I guess we're going to continue playing more of this game in next episode, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye.